You know, as I'm sitting here, I had an experience today. It was somewhat unpleasant for me, but again, it challenged me to continue being me and not change. You see, we are not being authentic and true to who we truly are. We all have been taught to live a lie. We all have been taught to wear masks. We all have been taught to be fake and phony and put on facades. And until we take responsibility and accountability to understand the chain of command, the chain of command. There is a chain of command. We cannot say God. We cannot utter that out of our mouths and say God if that is not the first thing. You see, we have not been making God the first and the head of our lives. And that God is the life force energy that's in us. That's what makes us us. That's why we have this experience, because of that life force energy that's in us. And we don't put that first. And that life force energy is the feminine energy. We do not want to respect the chain of command. And as long as we live a lie, the universe will continue to give us experiences that replicates the lie that we all had been living. We got to stop living lies. We cannot have this experience without a woman. No man first, woman first. And that's the facts. That is the facts. No story can defeat the facts. No story. Now, one story can defeat the fact that every human living thing comes through the womb of feminine. Whether you want to say it's the water creatures, the earth creature, you see what I'm saying? The human creatures, they all come from the feminine energy. And as long as we keep denying, ignoring the truth, we will continue to get experiences that we live in a lie. If y'all don't want to live the truth, you're going to keep getting a strong delusion. You see? And we have to be free to express ourselves. We have been given all of these narratives from the church, from the school, from the government, from society. Every human life force energy is free to live their lives freely. But we have been made to go along with patterns, programs, and rewritten the pathology. We're not living free, but we say we're free. This is not the home of the free. We ain't free. We conforming and complying to people we don't know, people we never met, people we will never meet. We are allowing these people to systematically control our mind, Christ's mind, sacred mind, you see, divine mind, our hearts, sacred heart, divine heart, and spirits, sacred, divine. People we don't know are manipulating us energetically. This is how it's being done, energetically, because we refuse to learn anything about spiritual. Everything is religion. Look at religion as rely on. But if you ain't relying on yourself, why would you rely on somebody else who does not know you and your characters? You see, your nature. We got to look at what we're doing to ourselves. And guess what? Everything that we're going through is teaching us about us individually and us as a collective. That's what life is showing us, us. And the government or the hidden hands giving us a hard life lesson. A hard life lesson. And the bottom line is, if we don't get the chain of command right, all human life comes from woman. You see, woman and black woman. That's the facts. That's the truth. The whole truth. And nothing except the truth. And as long as we keep ignoring the truth, then we don't want the truth. Because we're ignoring the truth. Anybody with common sense, all these people that's doing this research about the universe and the source and energy, it doesn't matter. It started with a black woman. Feminine energy, you see? The universe is dark. So if you put that as a physical thing and a spiritual thing, the universe is the spiritual, the black woman is the physical. You see? There's a physical aspect and there's a spiritual aspect, and we must balance out the two. You see? There's no white woman that has brought black people here, and there's no white man that has brought people here. It's the black woman. That's God. So as long as y'all want to keep on denying the true God, the feminine energy, the feminine aspect within yourself. It's not saying that you don't have black woman in you. You see, that is just a black woman without a man, but there is no man. Everything is that black woman who has masculine energies inside of her and feminine energy inside of her. So if you came from her, you have that masculine and feminine energy within you. But everything comes from woman. I'm every woman. It's all in me. It's all in woman. Anything you want done, the woman will do it naturally. Not genetically modified, not artificial, not fake, not phony, naturally. But mere man is affecting that. And until we all take accountability, so what we're allowing mere men to affect the truth and to affect the chain of command, we're all going to keep suffering. Simple as that. Get your chain of command right, and we all going to get right. Get the chain of command right, and we all going to get right. Simple as that. Mother is going to nurture the world. You see? Mother Universe and Daughter Earth. It's not Father, Son, Spirit. It's Mother, Daughter, Spirit. You see? Mother Universe and Daughter Earth. You get me? And we the spirits on this planet that came from the universe and planet Earth. So let it sizzle in your spirit. That's the truth. So if we want to stop suffering, we got to live in the truth. Live in the truth. Be the truth. Speak the truth. You see? And then we're going to have the truth.